song, and Spirit gave me a song, so I'm going to share that song with you. It's Train Jupiter. Now that she's back in the atmosphere with Jupiter in her hair, hey, hey, she acts like summer and walks. Reminds me that there's a time to change, hey, hey. Since the turn of her stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June, hey, hey. Hey, hey, but tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded away and that heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, one without a permanent scar, and did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Now that she's back from that soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellation, hey, hey, she checks out Mozart while she does Taibot. Reminds me that there is room to grow, hey, hey. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the lights of day and head back to the Milky Way? And tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Can you imagine no love, pride, deep fried chicken, your best friend always sticking up for you, even when I know you're wrong? Can you imagine no first dance, freeze-dried romance, 5-hour phone conversations, the best soy latte that you ever had, and me? But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get a chance to dance along the light of day and headed back toward the Milky Way? And tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? And tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself? Na 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 na. And did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Na 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 na. And did you fall from a shooting star? Fall from a shooting star. And are you lonely looking for yourself out there? So the song was drops. Hi Divine, how are you? Yes, you may ask a question. Excuse me, that candle is too strong for me. I'm going to have to get an unscented candle. Train drops of Jupiter. Hang on one second. I'll try to get my inhaler. Suffer it out without it because I'm in Miss Mary's house. Oh, it is a very strong candle. It's like a, I don't remember what. It smells sweet. It smells really good, but it just gets me every time I light it. Alright, so how will my person JP feel when he spends time with you next week? Well, I'll get the rocks in a moment. Somebody else might be having an asthma attack because it's like it happened to me yesterday, but normally it doesn't happen to me every time I light the candle. Alright. JP Spirit, may I see how JP is going to feel when he spends time with Divine next week? May I see, please? How is JP going to feel? Cried and not trapped. Make sure you like the video, okay? lust and pride. Looks like there's a couple of cards in the wrong deck here. Hold on. What's the T? We got some tea here, and we have one from the Twin Flame deck here. Alright, show me how JP, I think it was, will feel next week when he spends time with Divine. All of these except this one came out. Okay. The cards that didn't belong in the deck were I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass and there's doubt. I'm not kissing ass and there's doubt. I'm not going to chase you and you're not going to make me cry either. Somebody's a secret admirer. Why does he feel this way? Because of dark influences. Didn't we get that for you yesterday? Divine? And no confusion. Alright, show me from this deck, Spirit. How will JP feel about spending time? How does he feel about spending time with her next week? A little bit distracted and tired. Why is he feeling that way? Is he working too much? What's he doing? Karma. He's going through some karma. Okay. Are you the one that it said had the dark influences? That's what, it said that yesterday, did it not? Somebody's saying, I'm not kissing your ass, and I have my doubts. And it's like, I'm a little bit distracted, or I'm not distracted, I'm exhausted. And I'm going through karma. And they feel like they're not going to chase, you're not going to upset me and get me crying because of the dark influences. Clarify the dark influences. It can be third party or dark attachments. It's resistance. What do you mean resistance? Thinking and pride. Remember I said there was pride? I miss you, I crave you, I desire you, but I have a lot of ego. So it's like, I want to be with you, but I'm not going to admit that. And there's some karma that's happening here. Why is the karma happening? Because of an apology, an open heart, and the confusion. What's this confusion we keep seeing? It's stress about starting over. So maybe you're planning on seeing this person and they are considering starting over. But they're setting some very specific boundaries about doing that. Like, I'm not kissing any ass and I'm not going to put up with lack and doubt. I have a lot of pride and I miss you. I'm a secret admirer, but I resist that. That's what the dark influences are about. It's like, it causes this person to go into this dark place when they're not with you. That's the feel that this has. The feel that this has is that this person has a lot of pride. They miss you. They spy on you. I think we said that yesterday too. They're not going to chase you and they're not going to get upset over this. They're not kissing any ass and they're tired of lacking doubt. And when I said what was the karma they're going through about, it's about having an apology, an open heart, and being confused because they don't know if they want to go through the stress of starting over again. This person is going through a lot of emotional shit about meeting with you next week. That's what I said. Because I don't think it ended well at some point, or they've had some kind of bad experience with somebody else, maybe. That could be what's happening. But the dark influences, it doesn't look, in this case, like alcohol or drugs. What can you do not to F yourself when it comes to this meeting? Glow up and ask your angels what you're in denial about. And fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. I'm not so sure how I feel about this meeting. I'm not so sure. See how it goes, though. I mean, ask your angels. Ask your angels. Angels, what is it that may be some denial here? The denial is beauty, music, surrender, and love. So you're in denial about your beauty, about music, surrendering to this, and being in love. Either you are or they are. And you need to do a glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you feel beautiful, do it. That's why you're in denial about your beauty. You need to do a glow up. And somehow you're in denial about music, surrender, and love. Maybe you're afraid this person's not going to surrender. But you have a relationship showing up on the bottom of the deck. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I think this person's in their feelings big time about meeting with you again. And it had something to do with, it causes them, if I guess things don't work out, they get depressed and they go into this dark place. Okay. I'm not saying he doesn't want to see you. I'm saying that he has concerns about seeing you because maybe the fact that when he sees you, he can't stay there or you can't be with him all the time causes him to get depressed. Let's look at one more thing. Show me how this person truly feels about divine. What are their true feelings about divine? They've been avoiding, blocking, and pushing you away. Escaping. Why are they doing that? That apology keeps coming out. They're sorry about something. Can you tell me what they're sorry about? Boundaries and not having any possibilities. Yeah, it's because they can't be with you. This person avoids you because they can't be with you, and it causes them to be in their feelings. I think they have very strong feelings for you and they want to be with you, but the fact that when they see you they have to leave you. Have you ever been really excited about something, but at the same time, you knew it was only going to last for so long and then it would be over? And it's hard. Like when my friend Denny came to visit me, you know, he was only supposed to come for a week and he ended up staying like a month. But when he came here, I was so excited that he was finally going to get to come and see me. But at the same time, I was like dreading that he was going to have to leave. Because I knew when he left, I don't know when or if I'll ever see him again. It's that kind of thing. Yes, exactly. You want to know why can't he be with you? It sounds like to me you live in two different places. Why can't he be with her? Why do they have to be apart? Because of twin flames and broken. Remember, I think we talked about this yesterday too. and this being very deep. Is this your twin flame? Clarify twin flames being broken. There's a lot of lust. Alright, what else? Soulmates also. Okay. So this person has a soulmate and a twin flame. I don't know which one you are, but there's loyalty here. Lusting came out with broken came out with twin flames. And lusting came out, and then we have soulmate. Alright, why is twin flame here? This is why you can't be together. The distance, because of the distance, the silence, needing to form a foundation, and feeling like this is hopeless and somebody is beautiful. Why are the soulmates here? Because of truth and clarity, peace, and one day, someday, another time. Why is lusting here? That's where the resistance, the pride, and the emotional storm comes in, because they're hiding that this is painful. Remember I said they're hiding how painful this is? And there's a lot of sorrow involved because of the loss of having to leave you. I think you might be the twin flame, and I think that's why you can't be together, because they have a soulmate. And they're getting clarity. They're getting honest with themselves about a friendship that they want to have more with one day, someday, another time. And I think the fact that this person has lust, they have pride, they go through an emotional storm, they keep secrets about being in pain. They're afraid also. That's why this is so complicated. And only you know who's who here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it looks like they have a twin flame and a soulmate. Both. Or one of you has a twin flame and one of you has a soulmate. If you understand what I'm saying. Hey. Yeah, you need to have that talk with him. You do need to have that talk with him. And you need to have a private reading. Can you tell me if Divine is the twin flame or the soulmate? Abundance came out, Divine. And true love on the bottom of the deck. Is she the twin flame or the soulmate? Be patient. Longing. What else? There's an addiction. Somebody's playing hard right now. Remember we talked about that yesterday. Why are you telling us about that? Because somebody's awakening and they're in denial. Alright, what do they need to know? There needs to be some healing. And will there be? This is protected. Warning. What do you mean protected? It's warning. There's something that somebody regrets. Why do they regret it? Because they have to go slow and it makes them be on different pages because somebody has an obsession. The soulmate is interfering. Okay, so I was asking about you. I think you might be the twin flame, and I think they have a soulmate at home that you're not aware of. That's what's showing up. Carlos screamed at you and said bad words. He's going to. I don't know whether there's a list or not right now, Nishi. I was trying to do a general reading, but so many people have shown up that I'm going to go back to the top. Okay, I got Divine out of the way, I think. Ashley, are you with me? Can you pick up anything for you? Ashley, I'm going to try to pick something up for you if you're still with me. Make sure you guys are liking the video. I think you have to go out and come back, you know, like go out and like it. Yeah, The holiday season. You're welcome, Divine. Come back again and I can try to look at it for you more, because it's like more is being revealed. There was a lot going on yesterday in that situation. And it sounds like this soulmate has an addiction, and they're realizing that they're getting clarity on that, and that they want to have something with you one day, someday. But right now they have to figure out what to do with this soulmate. I can't remember everything I said yesterday. Okay, Ashley. Is that who I said I was going to ask a question for? I can't even remember. Okay. Be respectful of one another, please. And be patient with me. Okay, yes, Ashley. You. I'm not trying to put anybody in timeout. I'm just trying to get to your questions. Okay, what's your question, baby? You just want me to get some guidance, or get some... You just want something from the universe? Something from the Creator? Is that what you want? Ashley? Yeah? I can't remember what it said. I'm sorry. When I'm channeling, it's so hard for me to keep up with the moderating. Can you pick up anything for you? Okay, I'll try. Let's see what I can do. Holy Spirit, can you help me to pick up something for Ashley? How would you like to go about doing that? Alright, I'm going to ask Sacred Destiny what's happening, what's going on with Ashley right now, Spirit. What does Ashley need to know? Ashley, Spirit wants you to relax. Take it easy. Maybe you're on vacation. Somehow relaxing is important right now. And abundance on the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you are taking a time out, or you're being encouraged to take a time out. I'm going to ask Shaman's Dream what it is you most need to know for your highest and greatest good and for your growth. What does she need to know for her growth? One card, please. Thank you so very much. There's change coming. There's change coming in your life. You're about to take a bold step forward. That's why you need to get prepared by taking a break. The Horseman, number 30, says this. When the Horseman appears, he is inviting you to spread the good news. Everyone already knows the bad news. Your task is to point out the beautiful when others see only the ugly. Note the possible, no matter how implausible it may seem. This does not mean becoming giddy or blindly optimistic, but rather reminding yourself that every storm cloud has a silver lining. Become a herald of positive. Put away the fatalistic attitude, the dire predictions, the dreadful expectations about the world and about your life. Declare the arrival of a new and better you. Proclaim that you have risen from the realms of the dead, woken from long and dreadful slumber, and are back in the world, on the world stage. Remember, you've been taking a break, relaxing. The show is on again. The Horseman cautions you to not allow your exuberance to become hollow or trivial. Be sure to give substance to the news you spread, and you are willing to live up to the expectations you raise. The world will welcome you with open arms as you share an uplifting message. Heed the Horseman at once, for he bears good news and is announcing a prosperous and peaceful time. And see, prosperous here. When he shows up twice in the same reading, though, use extreme caution. If you heed his warnings, all will turn out well. All right, so we got to put him back, and we got to see if he comes out again. All right, Spirit. Message for Ashley. Come on, one card, please. One card. Thank you so very much. You still got the same card on the bottom of the deck. You got number 24, though, which is Galactic Mushroom. You might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The Galactic Mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. The matrix of consciousness, called Source or God, Spirit, and many other names, is intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what we already know. Just as the head of the mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium and fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the planet kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intentions you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifest in the unseen realms, whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. Okay? And then you have the farther gate, number 55, a bold step forward. When the farther gate card shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk towards your future. You are marching in place right now. Remember, relaxing, stirring the dust, but not getting anywhere. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to the new destination you have already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday busyness. The farther gate comes to tell you that an end is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away like an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue marching time instead of moving, you will miss the opportunity. The gate is open. The next landscape of your life is within reach. But the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. Do not dally. A gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery in both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. It's time to put on your explorer hat once again. All right, what spiritual gifts is the universe opening up? And then I'm going to move on. I see you're moving towards abundance, but you have to get up and get moving. You're marching in place. It has to do with a home, a house, nature, and the lovers. And butterflies are also going to be significant somehow. So this has something to do with your home, okay? Nature. There may be a house with land and the lovers with butterflies, okay? That is the message that the universe has for you. All right, now let me see who is after her. These cards are very deep. Okay. All right, good. I'm glad you understood, Ashley. You're so welcome, baby. You're so welcome. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking the video. If you'll subscribe also, and make sure you share my content. All right, Divine, I've already gotten to you. Kalash, Hello. Good morning from India. Good morning from the USA, Kalash. How are you? Did you have a question, Kalash? What's my crush feeling towards me and what she thinks about me? No contact. I know who you're talking about. Tell me how Kalash's crush feels. You remember we told you what to do about it yesterday. You got to get on that horse. Escaping in beauty. So this person feels like you're escaping somehow. Like this is ecstasy and you're escaping. It looks like they're starting to develop feelings for you. Did you say something to them? Somebody has a lot of pride. And ecstasy. Ecstasy and pride. Show me how Kalash's crush feels. May I see, please? Like something's over and that they might like to investigate more one day, someday, another time. So they're finally getting closure on whatever hurt them. And someday, somewhere, another time. What do they want to do someday, somewhere, another time? Why is rejection here? So they feel like they've been rejected and that this might be deep, something that could happen. Did they reject you? What happened yesterday, Kalash? You're welcome, Harry. What is the possibility moving forward in this relationship? There's going to be silence and an obsession, and you're going to be chasing. And then there's finally going to be a confession. And it's going to be a deep confession. All right, let's find out what it's going to be. What is this confession going to be that Kalash is finally going to give this person when they talk? You feel like home to me. We will be together. And I'm not the same person. Why are they saying I'm not the same person? I got spooked. I don't know if I can meet your expectation. I want to be authentic and I'm no longer afraid. And I just wasn't ready for you. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. They keep saying that. It looks like you're going to have a conversation with this person pretty soon. And they're finally getting over the rejection and feeling like they want to do this one day. Right now, you're just silently obsessing and kind of chasing, and there's going to be a confession. I think you're trying to get up the courage to take the initiative to say something. And maybe you're starting out by, like having lunch with her in groups or something like that, spending time with her around other people. Like we discussed. You're going to have a conversation soon, Kalash. It's coming. Okay? Alright. Let's go back up. I did Ashley. Oh, we got a lot of y'all. Wow. I don't know how I'm going to keep up with all of this. Okay. They're going to have to wait. Alright. Okay, here we go. I had Kalash, and then I had Madhu. Is it over between me and Akil? Madhu, is it over between you and Akil? Let's ask your angels. Angels, is it over between Madhu and Akil? Yes. It's over. There will be no big happy changes, and you need to be assertive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, it's over. Alright. Tressa, hello. Did you have a question, Tressa? Tressa, I see you're saying you're a Taurus. Did you have a question? Will my twin flame and I reunite soon? Alright, let's ask your angel. Will Tressa and her twin flame reunite soon? Improving health and big happy changes. Will her and her twin flame reunite soon? Don't stop, big happy changes. Will she reunite with her twin flame soon? You're ready and big happy changes. Alright. Tell me if they're going to reunite. The twin flame. Will they reunite? You're ready. Abundance. I would take that as a yes, but let me get a timing card. When will she reunite with this twin flame? May I see, please? Spirit says in a few months. In a few months, Tressa. June is here also. Something's going to happen this month, last month. Something may have happened last month. Or at some time in June. You may have met this person in June. But it looks like you're going to reunite in a few months. Okay? So, good for you. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't have time to give you more today. If you want a private reading, though, I can try to, help you to see how that might go. But yes, reunite in a few months. Okay. Esponja, I'm here, baby. I'm here. What's up, Esponja? I know you said he did a bunch of bad stuff. Yes, that is awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Ashley. You're so sweet. Oh. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. Esponja. Okay, there you are. Is Carlos ill or active? I love you, baby. Talk to me about Carlos, Spirit. What is going on with Carlos today? May I see, please, correspondent? Carlos is in pain today, Esponja. And he's sad. He's depressed. It sounds like he is ill. Why is he in pain? Because he's resisting something. What is he resisting? Oh, Esponja. He's under a lot of stress and he's trying to resist drinking and drugging. Yeah, he's definitely ill. He's going through withdrawal. Pray for him. Pray for him that he can make it through this. What might be the outcome? How can he not F himself to get through this, Spirit? He's trying to get over some drugs or alcohol, Mandra. Or maybe his gambling. He needs to listen to music, set some financial goals, and declutter. He may have some things around him that remind him of his using, drinking, drugging, gambling, or whatever. He needs to get all of that stuff out and get it away from his home and declutter and give less fucks. The less you give a fuck, the happier you'll be. But make sure you put some music on. Don't say anything right now, but when he's ready, he needs to set some financial goals. And he needs to get rid of anything that has attached him to this dark entity, this addiction that he has, okay? But yes, he's ill. He's trying really hard to overcome. And he is a high priest. He is, in fact, a very gifted person, but he has succumbed to an addiction. And so we all need to pray for Carlos today Spirit, how are the angels helping Carlos get through this? I'm glad to see he's working on it. The prayer, remember I said we need to pray. They're going to show him grace and give him hope and fire. With freedom, Esponja. I think he's going to finally get freedom from this. Thank you, God. Thank you. Oh, I'm trusting for that. I've been waiting for that. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Oh, Esponja, he is going through a hard time. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, he's hurt you a lot. And I wouldn't blame you if you left and let him just go through it by himself. Like if you have a friend or a family member you can stay with for a few days, just let him go through it. And for God's sake, do not give him any money. If he wants money, he needs to go out and get a job. And then he needs to set some financial goals. Okay? Alright. Now let me go back and see who's after Esponja. Trying to keep you guys in order. Don't let Carlos mistreat you. You're too beautiful for that. Get around somebody positive, okay, Esponja? Oh, you started a list, Divine. Thank you. Are you still with me? Divine, are you still with me? You're welcome, Esponja. I guess Divine had to go. Anyway, I was going to make her a moderator. But she did make me a list, so I'm going to look. Okay. Okay, Divine, I made you a moderator, okay? So, thank you for the list, and thank you for encouraging people to like and subscribe, okay? If you come back and you want to moderate, you've been made a moderator. Alright, so I did Esponja. Let me get back on task here. She was kind enough to make me a list. I gotta find it. Oh, she's so sweet. Okay, she said, don't spam, you must like first. Oh, she's so awesome. Yeah, she's a moderator now. I'll have to tell her. So we had Ashley, Kalesh, Madhu, Tressa, Esponja, and then Nishi. Nishi, what's your question, baby? Divine, if you come back, I've made you a moderator, and I hope you'll help me. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the help you were giving me. Nishi, are you with me, baby? Okay. Yeah, I'm asking about Nishi. Looks like I did Ashley, I did Kalash, I did Tressa, I did Esponja. Beauty with Nature, you're next. Did you retract your question? What my ex Gohar have to say me now? What does your ex have to say to you now? Okay, Beauty with Nature, if you come back, I'm going to see what your ex might have to say to you now. What would Beauty's ex say to her now, Spirit? They would say, I'm recovering, I saved your text messages, I admire you, and do I still have a chance with you inspire me? So Beauty, they want a chance to do this again. Okay? If you made it back, that's what they want. Farida, are you still with me? Does my fiance's friend KK want me to be with my fiance? Or is this just fake? Yeah, claim it, girl. Okay. All right, Farada, I'm going to do you now. He says, I'm recovering. I'm getting over this. I saved the text messages. I admire you. Do I still have a chance? And you inspire me. That's what he would say to you, okay, beauty? And then, Farida, you are here. And I'm going to go back and see what your question was. And I see that you're here, DG. Does my fiance's friend KK want me to be with my fiance? Or is he just faking? I'm not sure I get that, but I'm going to try to find out. Alright. Show me, what is this friend KK up to? They're escaping their family. Why are they doing that? Because they're a divine masculine, there's a curse, they're getting clarity on how broken this is. What the hell's going on here? Somebody's conflicted and something shocking is going on that's keeping them distracted or from not being distracted. Somebody here could be pregnant. Okay, I said, why is this KK involved? And it says because he's escaping a family. And I have a divine masculine who feels cursed, but they're getting clarity on they're just broken. And they're conflicted and something shocking happened and it snapped them out of being distracted. What was so shocking? Divine feminine is here with bringing them peace, and now they're at their breaking point. There's a divine masculine and divine feminine here. And this one feels broken and that one's at their breaking point. And they are supposed to be together. And this is deep. Yeah. It looks like that, okay, how does her fiance feel about her? They think that there's an emotional storm. There's a lot of distraction. They think they miss you, they crave you, they desire you. They're going through an emotional storm because they feel like there's distance between you and that you're chasing thrills, or they are. How do they feel about their friend KK? Twin flames and second chance. Loyal. So the twin flame, their friend KK is the twin flame. And they want a second chance. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know how else to say it any different. This friend of his, your fiance's friend, has a twin flame, and they are escaping their family, it looks like, because of it. Okay? Alright, Nishi, hey baby, I didn't skip you, I just didn't see you. Anonymous, hang out, because you're going to be next. After Nishi, Nishi was way ahead of you. Nishi, what's your question? You're welcome, beauty. Okay, I'm going to say this. Okay, there we go. What should I know for Saturn retrograde? Interesting question. Wow. Alright, what should Nishi know for, for Saturn retrograde? May I see, please? What does Nishi need to know for Saturn retrograde? Reflect on your priorities during Saturn retrograde. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius involved somehow in Saturn retrograde. It's saying reflect on your priorities and honor your feelings. Alright? How can she not F herself during Saturn retrograde? Get a reading and rediscover yourself. There's an obsession and we need to work on your financial goals. The Spirit is saying you need to get a full reading and rediscover yourself. What are you interested in? Are you hiding yourself to please others' version of you? What are your interests? And focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. Remember, reflect on your priorities. What are you working too much on, putting too much of yourself into? Honor your feelings. And one of them might be obsessive. You might be a little obsessive right now. Alright, any other messages you can give her during Saturn retrograde? What does she need to know? You need to deal with some bitterness. You're dealing with some bitterness, okay? Honor your feelings. You're feeling bitter. Anything else? Don't fantasize. What do you mean don't fantasize? Somebody is bluffing. It's not time. Somebody's pretending and wearing a mask. It's not time. It's not time for what? This obsession. You remember I told you have an obsession showing up? What should they do about that? You need to resist it. It's a bad influence. It's stress and it's pain. Okay? And it's going to cause you to have a lot of confusion. Whatever you're obsessing on during Saturn retrograde, don't. Okay? Don't get involved. And deal with your bitterness. Get a reading. If you'd like a full reading, I can book one with you. You'll just have to get out with me. Cheryl will be back this weekend, and she can help book readings. I'm more than happy to do them for you. Full private readings, just between you and I. Okay, now, who did I say was next? After her, I think I said was... Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting confused. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Farida. Okay, I had, DG, you were going to be next. Anonymous. Anonymous is next, then DG. Okay, DG, I'm going to ask about your letter, baby. Okay. Anonymous, can I know this person's current feelings for Samkasha? Let's find out what their current feelings are. Okay. Current feelings for Anonymous. What are the current feelings? Pride and running. They feel like running, ghosting, disappearing, and being invisible because they have a lot of ego, arrogance, pride, and they have a lot of lust. Not good energy. Not good energy. Not good energy. Okay? Alright. Now, DG, I'm going to try to find out when you might get your letter. When would DG get this letter, this important letter that they're waiting for? Oh, God. Why? Okay. This is what I got. Stop the obsession first came out in reverse. So there's some kind of obsession that you won't stop. Maybe you're obsessing on getting this letter. You know what it's saying? It's saying that you're obsessed on not ever getting this letter. You don't think if you're ever going to get this letter. Later than you think, June, and you're wasting your time. When will this letter come, Spirit? 6 months from now in the morning. DG, 6 months from now in the morning is what I got. It's going to take a while. And 6 months is a long time, isn't it? Somebody could be pregnant in your life. It feels like never, but it's going to be 6 months from now in the morning. That's what I got. You're welcome. You're welcome, Anonymous. DG, we can check on it again because free will plays a factor, and I don't know where this letter is coming from, but, you know, things change from, you know, like this company that you're waiting for the letter from, they might need to hire some people, or they might be real behind on things, and they might get caught up, so keep asking, okay? It could change. Don't get discouraged. Okay, we did Nishi. I'm trying to see where I left off, you guys. Bear with me, and I don't want to skip anybody. Okay. All right. I think where I left off was Reskma Babu. Reskma Babu. Are you still here? You retracted. Here you, okay. Will I get a job abroad? I am preparing exam. Will I get a better score for Australia? Let's ask for you, and if you come back, you'll get to see the answer. Will they get a job abroad? Look for a sign and remain positive. Alright, will they get a better score for Australia? Be assertive. Don't stop. I don't know what romance is about. Remain positive. Everything's coming out positively. I want to know yes or no. Will they get this? Will they get this job abroad? It's up to you, they say. Let go. So, it's, I don't know. It does sound positive, like, don't give up. Keep trying. Keep trying. How can they not F themselves when it comes to getting this job? Open up. You need to open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another. Let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So you may be a little closed off thinking that this isn't going to work out for you. And there's something you need to speak up about also. Okay? Alright, let's see. That was Reshma Babu. Okay, now I'm at Azella Lopez. Azella Lopez. Is Doughboy not coming home? Is he in trouble? Please, I need to know. I'm worried. Okay. Isabella, where is Doughboy? Spirit, what's going on with Doughboy? Is Doughboy coming home? May I see, please? Ask your angels and choose a new direction. Improving health. Alright. When will Doughboy come home, Spirit? May I see? September, more than a year. This year. It says this year in September and then more than a year. Or it says September more than a year and this year. Angels, what's going on in Doughboy's life that he hasn't come home? May I see, please? What's going on? Uh-oh, cardinal on deck alert. Discover your life purpose. What's going on with Doughboy? Angels, what's going on with Doughboy? Nature came out. What do you mean, nature? Prosperity is here. The truth is here and being manifested with partnership. What is going on with Doughboy? Where is Doughboy at, Spirit? The King of Wands came out with a tower. So this could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. This person's had a tower. Clarify the tower they've had. Oh my God. Something didn't work with a Queen of Swords. And they got hurt. Yeah. Remember it said something about improving health? I think this person may be hurt. And it happened because of something that wouldn't work. Clarify what wouldn't work. Something didn't work out with this Queen of Wands. Oh my God. They had a wheel and now there's no hope. Why is there no hope? Because they had bad judgment. What happened here? It has to do with an empress that was really under a lot of stress that they had to go back to. So they went back to this empress because she was trying to do everything by herself. And when they went back, it didn't work out with this Queen of Swords. And they got hurt. There was a wheel that caused them to have to go back to this. It could be a mother. Call their mother and see if she's heard from them. They're hurt though. They're hurt. And there's also a Queen of Pentacles involved. How can I find out what happened to them? Can you show me what happened to this person, Spirit? May I see what happened to this person? They got in a fender bender. I miss you so bad. And something happened in March with sleep on it. Alright. Show me what's going on with this person, Spirit, that's hasn't come home. What's going on with you? So somebody got in a fender bender. I miss you. You feel like home. And I made bad choices. The answer is maybe. If you're asking a question, the answer is maybe. What's going on with this person that they haven't come home? Somebody has brown hair. Be vulnerable and open up. What do you mean? Fill in the blank. Something. They might be in the West. They may have gone out west where they have special memories. The full moon would know that. Or anything else you can tell us out of this deck right here about where they may be or why they haven't come home. They've been skinny dipping and having kinky sex, substance abuse, and blocked on social media. They're regretting this and sad. It's a girl in reverse. So maybe that's what happened. This person was pregnant. Didn't I say that already? It's like they're coming back in September, but more than a year. So not this coming September, but another September. But something is going to happen this year. patience is required. Something happened last December and last October. Anything else you can tell us? Somebody's into sex, drugs, and rock and roll. This person's messing up. And they're a false flame, or they might be dealing with one. That's what I'm getting for right now. They've had a tower, and they had to go back. Somebody hurt them when it came to work. Something didn't work with a Queen of Swords, and they basically stabbed them in the heart 3 times. Alright, let me see if I can find out anything else. Can you show me where this person, Doughboy, may be? Spirit, what's going on with Doughboy? A gift came out. What about a gift? Why is a gift here? Because of a mature woman. You remember I said it could have been a mother? And somebody has bad health. There was a gift, a mature woman, and now there's bad health and they can't talk to you. There's no message. Now, if they could talk to you, what would they tell you has happened? What was this tower? Somebody was manipulating and they were scorned. Alright, what did they do? They were disillusioned, judgmental, they walked away, they were power hungry, and they're medicating, getting fucked up, excuse my language, and disconnected. One more time. Anything else we need to know? They're unavailable, and they're childish, and they're in pain. Right now, this person is in some shit. Doughboy's in some shit, and I don't think he's coming back anytime soon. He may have gotten into some trouble. He may have hurt somebody because this didn't work. He may have hurt somebody. I hate to say that, but somebody got hurt. Is there any chance this person is running from the law, Spirit? I got the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here? So they were trying to get, because of a King of Cups and a Fool in reverse. It's like somebody from their past that they had memories with. And there's an Aries here, and there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and there is a Libra or some kind of air sign. It didn't work with the air sign, so they hurt them. And they went back to somewhere where they knew people who would help them, and they're having to defend themselves because this man right here hates them and is determined that they're not going to get a chance to start over. There's also a Virgo involved. What's going to be the outcome of not starting over? They're going to look for an opportunity to start. They're going to look. They're at a crossroads right now, and they're fighting for a new opportunity. And this is a nightmare. What's going to be the outcome of this fight? They're going to have to make a choice. What are they going to choose? Oh, the 7 of Swords came out. What's going to be the outcome of that? This person's in some shit. The truth is going to come out real suddenly about somebody having no choice and needing to get away real fast and make some fast action out of there to get to the Queen of Pentacles. Outcome of his 8 Wands. It's going to be okay. Whatever's going on here, it's going to be okay. They're going to finally get through it. But this person is in some shit. Either they were involved in something that wasn't legal and that caused somebody to get hurt. Somebody got hurt here. They could have been stabbed, I'm just saying. I'm not saying they were. They could have stabbed somebody else. And they went back to somewhere where they thought they could get help, And somebody there's like, I'm not helping you with shit, but they're fighting for a new opportunity so they can get back to a Queen of Pentacles. That's what I see. And it says it's going to take a while. More than a year, September, and this year. Something's going to happen this year. Maybe you'll hear from them. The Doughboy is gone right now. Oh, they need to discover their life purpose from all of this. Oh wow, you guys, I got a lot of y'all showing up. Thank you for being here. Okay, make sure you're subscribing, please. You're welcome, Gigi. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Rhythm. Will I reunite with my ex I kill? Let's see what your angels have to say. Will Rhythm reunite with the ex? May I see, please? No need to worry. It will be a peaceful resolution. Romance. So yes, it looks like you will reunite with them, okay? Can you tell me when, Spirit, when that might happen? Way off in the future in November. Take a break right now. Take a break. They'll be back in November. Okie dokie. Alright. Mystic Bond. Can you check if Francesco wants to return with me? I will do something to repair the situation. Will he do something? Okay. Show me if Francesco wants to repair the bond. They want to make a confession, and they feel like you're very nourishing. But it came out in reverse. Chasing also. It could just be that they're in their head. So they want to confess something. They feel like you're nourishing, and they want to chase you. Or don't want to chase you. Let's see what they want to confess. What does this person want to confess? Your intellect arouses me. Everything's coming out in reverse. I admire you, and I saved your text messages. Anything else they would say? They would say, I'm in a committed relationship, but I watch your social media, and I compare others to you. So they're with somebody else, and they can't chase you right now. Because they're in a committed relationship with somebody else. That's why everything's coming out in reverse. So right now I would say no, they're not coming back. I'm sorry. Alright, Neela. Will me and Antonella and Robert be together in a romantic relationship? Will you, the Aquarius, and Robert, the Scorpio, be together in a romantic relationship? You're welcome. Please let me know how all that turns out, because that sounded serious with Doughboy. Will Antonella and Robert be together? Let's see. Let's see. The angels will know. Will Antonella and Robert be together in a romantic relationship? May I see this? You're not ready, but big happy changes are coming. You're not ready for it, but big happy changes are coming. And it has to do with abundance. So I would say yes. What is it that they need to do so that they don't F themselves when it comes to this relationship? You need to work on your money. That's why your abundance is in reverse. Listen to music and care less. Same as the other person. the less F's you give, the happier you'll be. And do a 30-day challenge. This is a past life connection. Can you give me an idea of when they might come back together when it comes to timing? When you least expect it? In less than a month. When you least expect it, in less than a month. But y'all need to work on your money, okay? Because that's causing you to have a lot of trouble. Alright, I'm going to take a couple more and then I'm going to have to close. I think, in fact, that's everybody. Is there anybody here that I missed or that just didn't ask yet? Okay. Alright, so the song that came out was Train, Drops of Jupiter. And I was going to give you rocks. I'm going to do a real quick something for the collective because we always have people that come through our collective messages. What would you say here to this collective? What would you say to us? Spirit would say, laugh, have joy, you can trust this friend, and you're going to have freedom. Laugh, be happy, and have joy. Trust, your friend is here, and freedom. Okay. Alright, what do we want to do here, Spirit? What spiritual gifts are you working on in the collective? May I see, please? Oh, a baby. For somebody, there's going to be a baby. That obviously won't be for everybody. Alright, what about the rest of us? That's the Empress vibe also. Somebody's going to have an epiphany. Somebody's good with numbers. And their mirror is here. You know, that mirror you see yourself in people, you mirror them. And we are manifesting in this collective. Spirit, what are we manifesting? May I see, please? What is this collective manifesting? Show me, please. No more questions now, okay? What are we manifesting? Boundaries. Why are we manifesting boundaries? Because we want to have peace in animals. Alright? Anything else? We're going to have justice. Can you clarify what that looks like? Why is justice here? Because of your career, your financial health, and being empowered. So our justice is going to come with our financial health. I love it, collective. That's what's up. That's what's up. Talk to me, Spirit, about our financial health in this collective. What does justice look like? It looks like us having labor, work, and options. Thank you, Spirit. Woo, 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 woo. Now that we're back from that soul vacation, we got options and a partnership. Love it. I love it. Come on, Spirit. Show me what you got for us when it comes to financial health and a career. What's going on in this collective, Spirit? Oh, baby. Somebody is a student. Somebody's doing spell work. Their emotions are involved in something illegal. Outcome of the spell work. Oh, wow. You're going to be a phoenix rising. Your money's not going to come to a halt, and you're going to write something, or somebody's going to write you something. Outcome of what they're writing. Whatever's being written is not going to be risky, and you're not going to take off. What's illegal? What's illegal? Somebody's home, their spirituality. They're not going to the next level because of a gift. Why are you saying that that's illegal? Because they're not in leadership. They're not having a windfall. They're teaching people. Nobody's helping. They're settling, and their transportation is in jeopardy. So what should happen here? Oh, that flew out. You need to be careful when it comes to the past and the setbacks that you've had and your parenthood and what might be the outcome. You're going to have angelic help with retail and being self-made. And your soul tribe is here. What is your angelic help doing? Helping you with your social media. And what might that look like? It's going to look like, don't talk about it. You're going to make an investment, and it's going to help where you're unstable. Why are you unstable? Because of not rescuing and not being in the underworld and not being on the media. We can't talk about this investment though. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? Somebody's health is a factor and they have no options. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, Spirit. Is there anything else you want to say about that? You're at a crossroads and it's time for you to use your voice and explore. What are they looking for? Your life purpose, and it's not to be an artist. What is their life purpose? Somebody's life purpose is to be a rebel, but they won't activate new gifts and promote somebody. So somebody's got something going on with their health and they have no options. Please pray for that person. There's a lot of people in our collective that need prayer right now. We're going to have justice and financial health. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I have had more phone calls since I started this video than I have had all day long. Probably in 2 days. So that's significant too. You might be waiting for an important phone call, and Spirit's saying you're going to get that. But we're going to get justice in our career and in our financial health. How are the angels helping us with this? They're going to show mercy and work on our faith. Anything else? Creative power, love, and surrender with music. Remember, music keeps coming up a lot today. Make sure you're listening to your music, getting whatever it is you need from that. Alright. What would the collective's best friend say? If they could say anything at all. To do your best, you must rest and invest in the new. What are you looking at? He is looking at something and just growling. I have no idea what. Oh, he's a weird dog sometimes. What would the instant magic oracle say to this collective? What's going on, Otto? Stop conforming and start banging to the beat of your own drum. The time has come to do things in your own unique way. And definitely it is time to do that. How can we not F ourselves in this collective spirit? We need to do shadow work and we need to open up. What do we need to open up about? Our music and our financial goals. Anything else we need to know? Rediscover yourself. Get a reading and work on your obsession. What's the obsession? You need to see the beauty and speak up. And clear your energy. Hear it said one more time. Just be. Just simply be. Somebody has beautiful red fingernail polish. I'm hearing the name Holly, and I'm hearing something like Dancy or Darcy. I don't know. I can't really catch it all. Alright, I guess that's going to be a wrap for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of your support. I love you guys. I appreciate every comment. Laugh. Be happy. Trust you have a good friend and you're going to have freedom. Okay? Okay. You want to know if he's fishing online for women? Is he fishing online for women? Trust. Trust. helpful people. Nobody's helping. What do you mean trust? Meditation brings answers. Not the right time for the opportunity. And be assertive. I think that's what Spirit is saying, is that you can trust this friend. I don't think that's true. I don't think he's fishing online for women. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to pull you a trinket real quick. Trinket Spirit. Give them a trinket that will help them to see whatever you need them to see today. Alright, I got a chopper riding motorcycle. I dropped a sword. It was like, it was an ace of swords, the truth. A chopper riding motorcycle. A starfish. Look, remember I said somebody was having a baby? Somebody in this collective is pregnant. I have a flamingo. I have this skull where somebody hit him in the head. Looks like he might have died from a head injury. Dream, hope, trust, love. I have the twins inside of a heart. I have a Christmas tree. A marble. Make a wish, dreams do come true. I have a crown. I have a cute little flip-flop. Somebody's into cute little flip-flops. I have an Eiffel Tower, another Eiffel Tower, a gecko or lizard or some kind of reptile, a mouse, a perfume bottle, an antique one, love and peace, a flower, a dolphin, and a Catholic pendant. Somebody could be Catholic. Alright, I hope you guys got something out of the reading and that you'll come back and see me next time. Thank you so much for your support, your love, your shares, your likes, and all those good things. Be blessed above all. Okay? Bye-bye.